Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker Enhanced Edition with me, BringItDon. And so off camera, I goofed up already. I accidentally sold my torches, which we need where we're going. I'm actually going to give it to... She doesn't need it yet. Alright. Yeah, because we're heading towards Fangberry Cave. So this random encounter is a story one. You know that because there's no try to avoid the encounter option. A jittery old man in squalid clothing shuffles up to you. His gray hair is unkempt, and he continually clenches and unclenches his wrinkled, freckled hands. When he stops and looks up at you, his eyes widen, and he tugs at his beard. Strange weather. Invisible fog creeping out of the woods. Soars beyond the sky. Obscures the sun and moon. Strange. The old man shakes his head, his eyes shifting about seemingly at random. I don't like this old man. Looks like the kind who can cast the evil eye. Who are you? The old man freezes for a moment. Remus, but that won't help with the fog. What are you doing here? The old man raises a thick eyebrow curiously. I do nothing. Breathe, walk, observe. The fog looks visible enough to me. I see more than ever. I've never seen so much before. The man wipes his hand across his face and sighs warily. But someone must look, and no one else can. Invisible fog. Does that mean you can find your way through it? The fog is wrong. It hinders your legs, not your sight. I wish not to try. I don't have time to listen to an old fool's nonsense. Be gone. Bulldog barks loud, while cunning one readies to bite. Cunning, short, but stubborn. He is now in an ancient tomb that lies south of the trading post. Searching for the great power that once gave joy, and now brings only death. You don't want my nonsense? Then you hear sobs and screams. Once stolen, the land should be reclaimed. Once reclaimed, bound with the claimer shall it be. Bound, merged, joined by unbreakable ties. Claiming the land, claiming its pain, claiming its death. Ancient tomb location revealed. So, it's not very often in a random encounter where you can find loot strewn about. But sometimes with the story-driven ones you can find like a chest or a log or something. So it's always worth doing a once around to see what's up. Because it's better to find loot. Or I guess it's better to have searched for loot and not found it than missed loot and not have searched for it. Something like that. I don't know. There's some wise words somewhere in there. Y'all can shift through it and find them. Alright. Oh, random encounter.
Can you make this will hurt? I need inspiration. Serves you right.
Let us strike as one.
Let's make sure, yeah, let's have her fight defensively now. She doesn't need to really hit right now. Because Amiri can one-shot most of the stuff we come across. If she can hit, which would be great. What is our... So armor class is 15. What did Amiri... An 11. Well, someone hit the guy. Thank you. Wow, nothing for it. Maybe besides experience, of course. Which is just as valuable. Oh, thank goodness we didn't take any damage there. Because the Fangberry Cave is notorious for being extraordinarily difficult for this point in the game. So, what's so great about the Fangberry Cave is that it's guarded by spider swarms, which are immune to, I think, everything, all regular weapon types. I think you can only damage them with like fire and magic. I thought that they were able to be hit by
I'm there.
Bludgeoning weapons, but I don't think that's the case. And they also have poison, so they can take your they can damage your stats. So can these guys, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know anything about them yet. Alright, Valerie, go... There's two of them, okay. And I can loot that rock.
To victory! Do not falter!
Let's have both these guys charge. Ooh, that's a good hit. They only have 22 health, so awesome.
I'm writing the end of our story.
Oh, good hit, Lindsay. How's he still? Man, he still has plenty of health. Oh, he's 23 hit points. My bad. But now they're dead. So I saw this thing was lootable. Awesome. Off to a really good start. The early game in CRPGs,
In due time.
always just ridiculously hard.
Tear them apart! Blood for Gorum!
Thank you guys.
You should have run!
Another deer down. I'm gonna kill all the animals this time through. Experience and cooking supplies. Wait,
Don't
so
hold back!
gotta check the corners. Being a little reckless with the searching. I think that's the whole map explored and into the cave. They also said they changed it. Supposedly spider swarms aren't guarding the berries anymore, but there's a second reward in the cave if you want to fight the swarms.
I am your shield.
And honestly, I don't know if we're ready for them or
I
not.
won't help you!
Okay, so take care of these guys. Let's have her scoot this way a little bit
Stay behind me!
so that both of them can fit right here.
Strike!
Always position so that they're focusing on your tank like that. Because my main character here is trying to go down to the bottom, and these two, or at least this one, have been focusing on my main character, who has no constitution, so he has the least amount of health in the party. Just something to be conscious of.
Let us strike as one!
Alright, then everybody take out the last giant spider. Awesome. Good job, Amiri. Just tearing through these guys.
Follow if you dare.
Alright, so my plan, I'm going to do a lot of multi-classing this playthrough. And I think I'm going to make Valerie into a stalwart defender. But again, she might not be like a main part of our party composition. Miri, I think I'm going to make a take a level into Vivisectionist so she can get the Strength mutagen. Actually, what did I get there? Potion of Mage Armor. Obviously, my main character will be a monk and then an outdoorsy swordmaster. And Lindsay will just be a bard. Some classes just aren't worth multi-classing. I don't think you should multi-class a bard. A lot of the classes that get kind of restricted spellcasting, I don't think you should multi-class. Clerics shouldn't. You don't think you should multi-class either.
Give the order.
I'm always
I
ready.
mean, you can. I don't recommend it. Because you want to get as many spells as you can.
We will prevail!
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, and strength damage. That's not good. Like, really not good. Alright, she's gonna have to stay here so she doesn't take any attacks of opportunity.
Don't hold back!
Any last wishes?
Bring it!
Onwards!
Alright, she's taking a ton of strength damage, which I do not appreciate.
Tear them
But it's okay. She's not here to do damage, she's here to tank. She's in fighting defensive anyway.
They go down!
Okay, cool. Alright, there's the Fangberries. Cool. So yeah, we didn't have to fight any swarms, but I'm guessing if we go this way, there's going to be some swarms for us to take care of.
Won't work.
We rolled a 19 and it's a 20. Come on. Give me that.
Forget it.
Come on now.
Won't work.
She's going to die to this.
What troubles you?
Essie, Yes. Here I am. See.
There we go. Finally got him. It only took
Anything is
all of
possible.
Amiri's health, but she got it.
Yes.
We have plenty of potions, so I'll burn through these real quick, and then we'll go through these. Alright, that's a pretty good position. So we still have Rage available on Amiri. Alright, you know what? Because they did say the swarms are still in the caves, you just have to let's give her the torch here.
I'm listening. I am yours.
So I'm assuming we're going to run into him up here.
I am your shield.
Yep, there they are. Spider Swarm. So they're immune to mind-affecting, compulsion, charmed, critical hits, precision damage, spells with a target, physical damage from weapon. So yeah, you can only hit them with fire damage or some sort of elemental
I'm
anything.
listening.
I'll take care of it.
Just an absolutely awful enemy.
Don't hesitate.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Oh yeah, my stuff isn't out.
We should move.
I also looked, the pets that you have, they only affect the person
I
that's,
wrote it like I saw it.
didn't mean to do that. They only affect the person that has it equipped. I can see that coming in handy. Let's not worry about it right now.
Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious?
It's like you can see the bonus to the from the animals. So here, the cat tiger
Lindsay the
plus 2
Great?
morale to perception.
Maybe
She has a higher
Lindsay
perception
can
than
say
my character, so it's better for her to have it.
Give the order. Well,
Anyway, so let's I might actually put this up here so I don't forget to cast it, because I can see me doing that.
I am yours
never
to
wrong.
command.
So she has a torch. She has the other
What you
torch.
want.
It's time to act.
Adventures call to them.
I guess we'll
My skills are absolute.
what does this do? That's my morale bonus on attack rolls and saving throws. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's take on the
This will hurt.
I'll actually use this as well. And then since Amiri is gonna rage up here. Alright, actually, you know what? Let's get him away from that.
You should
We'll have him fight these guys. So I saw them at the last second. Oh yeah. Alchemists. My problem is they can hit your teammates, so I'm not too keen to use them right now. And have her help him instead. So how much health do they have? They have 9, so it's going to take 9 hits from Amiri and Valerie, and potentially Lindsay throwing Alchemist Fire onto him. Wow, -1 strength. Yeah, these guys are nasty. As you can see, they're taking 1 damage, and then they're immune to the,
strike.
Serves you right.
the weapon damage from the torches. So here we need to start using the Alchemist Fire. Then he's not going to be able to do anything here. There's no reason for him to even get involved in this fight. I can use Dazzling Display, that might help. But I think it's mind affecting, right? I don't think... Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Cool.
What troubles you?
We did pretty good there.
You deserved it.
I do what I must.
But we lost some strength there. How much strength damage did she take? Oh, they both took strength damage, and she's fatigued. Ooh, that's not great. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll figure it out.
I'm off.
Look at that, we get rewarded for our trouble. Ooh, Wand of Cure Moderate Wounds, that's really strong. Potion of Restoration, lesser. Some rare roots. Alright, I saw another passage up this way, so let's
And Lindsay was called forth.
cure moderate wounds real quick.
Anything is possible.
Let's get everybody back up to snuff. It's kind of a waste on him. I could have just used a potion on him, but whatever. Let's actually go and have her use a potion.
Here.
Okay, Lindsay, let's get some more Alchemist Fire. I'm assuming there's going to be more enemies like that up ahead. Does she have more rage left?
Here I am.
Yeah, she has 3 more rage.
Care of it.
I still have Glitter Dust available.
I'm
Is Glitter Dust mind
always
affecting?
ready.
At the very least, I can use it on any other spiders that show up. Oh yeah, I got that Potion of Restoration. Let's use that on a Miri. So she has her strength up, so she can actually hit with her torch.
I'm listening.
If it comes to that. I don't know if there's any more spider swarms or not. There's some regular giant spiders. Let's try and pull them in here.
What for Gorum?
Let's get everybody back.
Don't hold back.
Alright, spider swarm is on its way. So what I need to do here,
Stay behind me.
I'm gonna separate my guys real quick. Let's go ahead and get Bless up.
Bring it.
And then for her,
So,
let's go and activate this. So when the swarm comes up, hopefully it gets in range of
hurt.
This is where I step in.
perfect. Alright, so let's rage there. Then you can hit
Let
that.
us strike as one.
Then we'll use Alchemist Fire on the swarm.
Serves you right.
Alright, that should be enough for Amiri and Valerie to take out that swarm without much trouble. At least I hope so. Let's throw another one just to be safe. Oh no, it's gone. Perfect. Alright, let's get her sword back out.
Hey, you should have run.
Comes more spiders. That's not ideal. Yeah, that's right. She has that stupid torch on. Let's use Glitter Dust here. I wish that it wouldn't automatically target. There we go. Oh, come on. 2 more swarms?
You deserved it.
Strike.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay.
Any last wishes?
They go down.
Okay. Sorry, I'm being a little quiet because this is nasty. This is a nasty position to be in. Like, just the worst. Okay, if we take out the swarms, we'll be okay here. 'Cause the spiders aren't that tough. But they are wrecking this guy pretty hard. So I take back what I said. They're pretty tough. Yo, hey, use your Alchemist Fire. What are you doing? Please use the Alchemist Fire.
My training pays off.
Alright, why are they not? They're focusing on the...
Do not falter.
Oh, he's down. That was bound to happen. I don't know why I can't use my Alchemist Fire here.
Strike worth legend.
I don't know what's happening. Why can't she use her Alchemist Fire? There's obviously a swarm here. There we go.
Onwards.
Alright, and one more Alchemist Fire, then we're out of luck, I guess. Might be worth trying to summon this guy. Probably behind them.
This won't kill me.
Stay behind me.
Alright, let's use my last Alchemist Fire.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
I'll survive. I always survive.
This is where I step in.
Okay, we're in a lot of trouble here. How much health this guy even has?
Serves you right.
There we go, perfect.
You deserved it. Any last wishes?
So actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and equip this Wand of Cure Moderate Wounds real quick. We'll bring Amiri back into the fight. I don't like how close she has to get, but that's fine.
Bring it.
Alright, and actually, she'd have to get right next to the spider, and I don't want Lindsay to get that close to it. I could try to flare it.
Oh, right.
Alright, cool. Alright, now you equip this torch again, and get back at killing this guy. Now we just wait and hope that we can hit this guy. Spider swarm eventually. This better be the last room of this darn dungeon. This thing is destroying me. I could try to flare it, I guess. I don't think it's gonna do anything though. Yeah, it's immune to whatever that was. What else do we got? Does acid work against them? Let's try equipping it. Let's see. Well, let's give it a shot. See what it does. Awesome, it does hit him. Alright, do I have anything else I can throw at him? Probably not. Ray of Enfeeblement. Nothing I can damage with. Alright, well now it's just a waiting game. They have 1 health left, I think. Maybe 2. They have an armor class of 19. Let's get rid of fighting defensively. What's their attack roll? Hey, we did it! Yeah, screw you, game. Oh, let's quick save. I'm just gonna assume there's no more enemies in here. Honestly, that's my plan. An orc double axe, moderate wounds, some coal, and masterwork dagger.
Follow if you dare.
Well, it's a good thing that I have a double axe, 'cause I'm definitely gonna be using that. Actually, it might be worth using on Amiri for right now. No, because it requires... Acquire this item or explain... Oh, it tells you where you got it at. Alright, well, we're done with the swarms, so I'm not gonna worry about the torches anymore. Alright, let's get out of here. I think that's the whole cave. I didn't see anything else. Maybe there's a... Let's get back up here real quick. There could be something right there. I think this is the whole cave. Yeah, now we're done in
Let
here.
us strike as one.
I say that as I go back towards this back wall, just in case. Alright, let's get out of here. My strength damage, so we're over encumbered. Yeah, it's a nasty early dungeon. I think it's the hardest first dungeon in any game I've ever played. Off the top of my head, anyway. I'm sure there's something that I've struggled with more, but yeah, it's just an awful experience. And I see why a lot of people are turned off by the game, you know, in the early levels. It's like, oh, Fangberry Cave, that's the first quest I got, you know, or it's the closest quest location. Let's go knock it out real quick. And then this happens to him. And I knew what to expect, and I was still struggling to get through it, so. Imagine if you didn't know what to expect and you were just getting beat down. I can understand their frustration. I'm probably gonna rest here.
So I pick up my clothes this morning and see some pictures embroidered on it. Pine trees, clouds, an owlbear fighting a troll. Spill it out, who did that?
I confess, it was I. I only meant to patch them up a bit, and got a little carried away.
Okay. Don Victus suddenly awoke inside the house. Dogs were howling fiercely not far away. It smelled like burning, the wooden walls were steaming hot, and smoke was breathing beneath the low ceiling. Well, he looked out of the window. The instant he approached the window, the glass broke and an arrow hit him in the chest. Falling, he glimpsed a dozen dark figures standing outside. His eyes dimmed. Don Victus's skin felt cold. He heard the murmur of the water and the soft lapping of waves. After opening his eyes, he saw a rocky river bottom and a bloated body, tangled in green water weeds. The drowned man's empty gaze was fixed upon Don Victus. The drowned man's mouth opened slowly, and a hoarse whisper said, "Strike river, Don Victus." At this moment, Don Victus finally awoke. Drenched in sweat, he told us what he'd seen in the dream. So did I not rest long enough to heal?
I'm there.
Alright, whatever. I'm pretty sure Nettle's Crossing doesn't have any hostiles in it, so we could probably just run straight there. And I apologize for the,
Adventures can wait.
For the sound, I was shifting in my chair, so it may have, creaked or cracked. To Nettle's Crossing, then we'll probably go to Thorn Ford. Again, I'm pretty sure this area is empty of hostiles, so we should be okay to explore it.
What's that?
Ancient Rosslandic coin. "5 coins to cross the river." The small house burnt down a dozen years ago.
In due time.
And I believe there is a
I see something.
resist cold, shocking grasp.
You see that?
I failed.
No!
I'm sorry.
I didn't realize it was locked. Alright, hey, let's load the game real quick because I'm not leaving any, treasure behind. First time I played through, I didn't realize I could reload to retry, trickery checks. But now I know, and I'm not leaving anything behind.
Can wait.
Adventures call to them.
This requires your attention.
In due time.
I think it's dumb that you can't just keep retrying until you level up or change your stat in some way. I don't agree with that at all.
I'm there.
Seriously?
Done with
Now this
waiting.
chest isn't gonna pop up for me?
And Lindsay was called for.
What you want?
Just letting the ink dry. And so they walked on.
None of the chests are gonna show up now? Okay. No, now I'm irritated. I'm sorry. I'm retrying this. I hate, man. Like, I don't mind skill checks in a lot of games, but at least a lot of games you get to keep retrying them. And some skill checks in this game you get to keep retrying.
In due
This
time.
requires your attention.
But the
I wrote it like I saw it.
I think it's done the trickery checks. You don't get to just keep
And so they
retrying.
walked on.
I'd be fine if there's like a repercussion, like you took damage or something each time you failed. That'd be fine. But
I see something.
I'm there.
Would you look at that?
all right, quick save.
It's just not my lucky day.
27. Only rolled a 7. I think we can do it. I'll remember what my quick load button is, so bear with me. We're opening up this chest.
Adventures can wait.
I failed. I'm sorry.
Wow, roll a 2. Good job. The game knows I'm trying to cheese it.
Adventures
It's just
can
not
wait.
my lucky day.
Another 2. Are you kidding me? Oh, game. Don't do this to me.
Anything else?
Thank you. Ring of protection and 200 gold coins. Invaluable. Absolutely invaluable. The game was trying to not give that to me. Son of a gun, man.
In due time.
Nettle. The corpse's face is bloated from being so long in the water. The stench from its toothless mouth is so foul that your eyes begin to water. The hand, clenching a sinister-looking spear, is covered with scabs. Suddenly you feel faint, as if a cold, wet hand is placed heavy on top of your head. Wet hair sticks to skin, and trickles of icy cold water run down your face and shirt. A hoarse whisper rises inside your head. There you are. So it was you who sent me those nightmares. Gurgling, deep-chested laughter pierces your skull, clouding your vision and flooding your ears. All else becomes muffled, as if you're trapped underwater. You shake your head to cast off the apparition. Who are you? Nettle. A storm of bright images flashes before your eyes. A long time ago, this person, then a living man, came here from Brevoy, constructed a rope bridge, built a house, and lived in it, collecting payment from those who crossed the river. How did you die? You see a vision of a lovely spring day. Sunbeams shine warm against your cheeks. 3 men approach the house by the bridge, one of them wearing an antlered helm. The Stag Lord. Angry faces, a quarrel, the glint of an unsheathed sword. Suddenly the Stag Lord's greedy eyes are twisted by surprise. The master of the house has unleashed his hounds. A burning smell stirs you awake to the sound of loud barking. Flames are crawling up the walls. The sound of breaking glass, the bitter cold night air. You are outside. Outside the house, and something is wrong. An arrow strikes deep in your shoulder. You hear the guffaw of 10 throats. You run, already in the middle of the bridge. The man in the antlered helm cuts one of the ropes. An ear-splitting scream fills the air. What do you want from me? You see a vision of a man wearing an antlered helm. You hear a muffled groan, and the helm drops to the ground with a loud thud. Your hands are covered with hot blood. Too much blood. Death. To the Stag Lord. Don't you hate it when someone asks you to do something you were going to do anyway? It makes me want to do nothing, just to spite them. Why must I be the one who does it? You feel invisible fingers, cold as stone, draw aside a wet strand of hair from your forehead. Can't you kill the Stag Lord yourself? You see the Stag Lord and his cutthroats trying to build a new bridge here, then running madly away from the rotting monster. The Stag Lord has avoided this place ever since. Well, very well. I shall meet your vengeance upon the Stag Lord. The drowned man, who'd been sitting motionless, nods his head. Come later. Take the spear. Okay. Cool, so we got a another side quest. To kill the Stag Lord for this guy. He gives you the spear. I don't remember what the spear is. I don't use spears usually. Which is a shame. They used to be my favorite weapon type. And across all games. Mostly because they were in Morrowind. And they weren't in Oblivion or Skyrim. And I like them a lot in Morrowind.
Adventures can wait.
Alright, so we go to the ancient tomb, then head toward Thorn Ford.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Amiri, aren't you cold just wearing those hides? They cover almost nothing.
Is it ever cold here? You could walk around naked, bouncing your boobs. My homeland, that's where it's cold. Spit freezes before it hits the ground.
And now we're attacked. But that's fine. We're still, we're healed up a little bit at least.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
Still over encumbered because we're all fatigued. This will be a rough fight.
Let us strike as one.
Oh wait, no, don't waste that right now.
Serves you right.
This will hurt.
Oh, he can't move. He's entirely,
Tear them apart. They go down.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Can't hit this darn goblin. This is ridiculous. We're not in a good position to be fighting right now.
Won't kill I require healing.
Can she rage? She can't. There we go. Hit him again at least. Alright, screw it. Use magic missile. There we go. One down.
Do not hold back. I can't keep
always
this up much
survive.
longer.
You deserved it.
Can she... Do I have Monster Zero I can summon at least? That's probably what I need to do here. Because they won't be exhausted or anything.
Onwards! Avenge me.
Sorry, Monster Zero's got it. I hope. Alright, we succeeded. Yay!
Adventures can wait.
This is ridiculous. The early game is so difficult. Come on, Valerie, you got it. we're struggling, everybody. Come on, Valerie, you got it. Jeez Louise. Bye, horse. Okay, back up to snuff, thank goodness.
Anything is possible.
So I have a little bit of strength damage, but nothing we can't deal with. Only -1. She has -5, so she's actually in pretty rough shape. Alright, let's get up here. We're still heavy because we're missing a lot of our strength, which isn't ideal, but I think we'll be okay. Can I get out this way? Do I have to get down this way? Alright, 1 second. I gotta see how long I've been, Yeah, after I get out of here, once we get to Thorn Ford, I'm gonna call it an episode. It's been it took us forever to get through the Fangberry Cave. Oh, sorry, no, I think the Ancient Tomb is what's next. So we'll get to the Ancient Tomb next episode. We'll go into the Ancient Tomb. Hopefully, deal with the shenanigans that are going to take place in there. Alright, we're going to call the episode here. And next one, we'll go to the Ancient Tomb. Hopefully we can clear out both the Ancient Tomb and Thorn Ford next time. Both of them are really important. Honestly, you could probably do Thorn Ford first. But we'll do Ancient Tomb, Thorn Ford, and then Thorn Ford should reveal another location on our map over here this way. And we'll go and take care of that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.